God says, please take me seriously right now or sickness will rise against your body. I beg you, open your heart fully and you won't stay sick another day. Please, it only takes a few seconds of surrender to let me in and change everything. You are not reading this by accident. This moment was written into the heavens, placed into your life with divine purpose. Every breath you are taking right now is proof that I have not given up on you. I am still here, still knocking, still waiting for you to take me seriously and let my healing fill your soul. Comment Amen if you receive this in your heart. There are things happening around you that you cannot see with your eyes, but I see it all. I see the way your body is weary, I see the fear you try to hide, and I see the prayers you whispered when you thought no one was listening. I have been listening all along. I am not a distant God, I am right here. And I want you to know that if you open your heart today, truly open it without delay, the sickness that has tried to destroy you will be silenced by my hand. You may not even know the danger that was planning to touch your life this very night, but because you are here now and because you are letting my words into your spirit, I will cover you with the healing power that flows from heaven itself. No illness, no infection, no affliction will have the final say. I am the God who heals. I am the God who restores. If this touched you already, like this video once with all your heart. I did not allow you to read this just to scare you, I allowed it because this is your moment of mercy. This is the moment I cry out to your spirit and say, take me seriously, not tomorrow, not later, but now. I will not force you. I will not push past your will. But if you give me your yes, I will break the chains that have been holding your body and mind hostage. Comment 1111 if you believe healing is being released right now. The pain you have been carrying has a spiritual root, and I am going straight to the source. Some of the battles in your health were not just natural, they were attacks from the enemy who wanted to slow you down, weaken your faith, and fill you with hopelessness. But I did not let it consume you. I held your life together even when the weight was too heavy for you to carry. I protected you from what you didn't know was trying to come against you. Now I am asking you, trust me deeper than you ever have before. Let me be your doctor, your protector, your healer. I have angels standing guard around you right now. I have instructed them to stay close, to lift you when you feel weak, and to destroy every plan of darkness that tried to bring sickness into your life. This message is not just words, this is a divine intervention. Heaven is leaning close to you now, because I know the suffering you've felt. I know how long you've waited for relief. I will not let you stay in pain much longer. I am not just healing your body, I am healing your heart. Because some of the wounds are deeper than physical. Some of the sickness was born from sorrow, from anxiety, from grief, from broken promises and shattered trust. And I saw all of that. I saw the nights you laid in silence trying to convince yourself you were okay. I saw the days you smiled to hide how tired your soul really was. You don't need to hide anymore. I am covering you with peace now. Not just any peace, but peace that cannot be shaken by fear or sickness or any storm. Comment 222 if you trust my hand is already moving over your life. I do not promise you a life without battles, but I promise you the victory. I do not promise that pain will never touch you, but I promise that pain will never define you. And I do promise that if you take me seriously, if you truly open your heart, your body will feel the change. Your mind will feel lighter. Your chest will feel peace where there was pressure. The symptoms will lessen. The anxiety will dissolve. The healing will begin. Right now, I am reminding the sickness that it cannot touch my chosen one without facing me first. I am standing between you and what was sent to harm you. I have drawn a line in the spirit, and I say, no more. No more delay. No more decay. No more silent suffering. No more hiding pain behind strength. It's time for you to walk in healing, in wholeness, in joy again. It's time for you to feel your body restored, your mind refreshed, your spirit renewed. Keep your heart soft. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your soul awake. Because the days ahead are filled with testimonies. You will testify not just that I protected you, but that I pulled you out of what could have killed you. You will not only speak of survival, but of complete healing. You will not only live, you will thrive, because my hand is over you. This is just the beginning. Do not stop here. Keep listening. I have so much more to show you, and what I have started, I will complete. Your body, your heart, your mind, and your soul were made for more than sickness and fear. They were made for divine life. And that is what I'm giving you now. Keep going. I am right here. I am wrapping my arms around you like a warm shield. I am quieting the noise that has been filling your thoughts. I am dissolving the torment that has tried to settle in your body. This is not a moment to doubt but a moment to draw near. I am not just a voice in a page, I am the breath moving through your lungs, the pulse in your veins, the light lifting your soul. Everything that was meant to destroy you will be transformed into a testimony of my protection and power. Comment Amen if you feel my nearness right now. Can 7 seconds really change your bank account overnight? A CIA-funded study just leaked, revealing a brain ritual that's flipping lives from broke to blessed. 4 neuroscience labs confirm it activates powerful wealth attraction brainwaves. People are now stepping into dream homes and luxury lifestyles. But this breakthrough won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. Every tear you have cried in silence has been collected by me. Every sleepless night where you held your chest and whispered for relief was heard in the throne room of heaven. Nothing you have endured has been wasted. I have stored it all as proof of your endurance, and now I am releasing a fresh wave of my spirit to heal, to mend, to restore. I am placing my hand over your heart and saying, "Peace, be still." I am placing my hand over your mind and saying, "Clarity and calm." I am placing my hand over your body and saying, "Be whole again." The world may have told you to accept this pain, to live with the diagnosis, to settle for the constant weight of illness, but I am telling you that my power is greater than what was spoken over you. My voice cancels every dark decree. My blood speaks a better word over your life. My presence fills every empty space and drives out every trace of sickness. You are not a prisoner to your past, you are not chained to what once hurt you. You are being renewed, even in this very moment. Comment 1111 if you believe healing is flowing through you now. I am calling you to stay in this flow, to remain open and attentive, because what I am doing inside you is not just a flash of relief but a complete transformation. I am changing the patterns in your thoughts, the chemistry in your body, the very cells of your being. I am rewriting what the enemy wrote. I am pulling out the roots of fear and replacing them with the roots of faith. Where there was weakness, I am planting strength. Where there was pain, I am planting joy. Where there was despair, I am planting hope. I have seen how hard you tried to hold everything together on your own. I have watched you push through pain, pretend to be fine, and keep smiling when your body was tired and your soul was weary. I am proud of you for not giving up, but I am asking you now to let go of the weight you've been carrying and hand it to me. You don't have to be strong enough to fix yourself. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. My grace is enough for you. My love is the medicine your soul has been searching for. Comment 222 if you trust me to finish what I've started. The angels assigned to you have already gone ahead to clear the path you will walk. They are tearing down traps, closing doors of harm, and opening doors of blessing. You will notice the difference in your atmosphere. You will sense a peace where there was tension. You will see opportunities where there was only emptiness. This is the sign that I am near and working. This is the proof that I have chosen you and that you are not forgotten. You will rise from this season with a glow on your face that no sickness can dim. People will ask how you overcame, and you will know deep inside it was my hand. You will speak of my goodness. You will testify to my healing. You will point others to my power. This is why I have not let the enemy take you out, because your story is not over. Your life is a seed that will bring hope to others. Your healing is not just for you but for the ones who will hear your testimony and believe. Stay close to me. Keep your heart open. Keep your words filled with faith. Keep your mind on my promises. Every moment you spend with me strengthens the walls of protection around you. Every word you speak in agreement with me builds a shield that sickness cannot penetrate. Every breath you take in my presence is a breath of new life. This is your turning point. This is your healing hour. This is your new beginning. God says, I am still pouring out my words over you because your soul needs to be filled with life as much as your body needs to be healed. This is not just a momentary whisper, this is a river of restoration flowing into every part of your being. I am asking you again, take me seriously, keep your heart open, and let my spirit finish the work that has already begun in you. The sickness that tried to follow you cannot remain under the weight of my presence. The heaviness that tried to wrap itself around you will dissolve as you keep listening and receiving. I am walking beside you like a shepherd walks beside a beloved lamb. I am guiding you away from dangerous ground, away from dark valleys, and leading you into open fields of light where your soul can breathe again. I am placing my hand on the wounds you thought were permanent, and with every touch of my spirit, scars are softening, fear is leaving, and peace is entering. This is not imagination. This is my reality. My presence is as real as the air you breathe. My power is at work inside you right now. Comment Amen if you feel my touch in your heart right now. You are not weak in my eyes. You are not defined by what broke you. You are not measured by the sickness or the pain. You are measured by my love. You are held by my grace. You are surrounded by my angels. Even in moments where you feel nothing, I am still near. Even when your body trembles, I am steady. Even when your mind races, my peace is ready to cover you. The darkness that tried to reach you will find no place to land because I am the light surrounding you. Could this 7-second CIA brainwave trick be your fastest ticket to luxury? Recently leaked research shows a simple brain ritual that's allowing people to attract wealth effortlessly. Proven by 4 neuroscience labs, this technique is transforming debt into abundance, instantly. Homes, cars, and vacations are just the beginning. If you're seeing this now, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I know how many times you have been told to give up. I know how many times you wondered if you would ever feel whole again. I am here to tell you that those days are being buried and a new chapter is unfolding. You will rise not only healed but strengthened. You will stand not only free from affliction but clothed in courage. You will walk not only with a healthy body but with a renewed spirit. This is my promise, and I do not break my promises. Comment 1111 if you believe my promises are already active in your life. As you stay under my covering, I will begin to shift even the smallest things around you. The habits that drain you will lose their grip. The environments that poison you will fall away. The people meant to lift you will find their way into your path. The clarity you prayed for will come. The confusion you carried will fade. My spirit will guide you in decisions that protect your health, your peace, and your future. This is how I guard you, not only by removing what hurts but by planting what heals. You are not invisible to me. Every step you take is watched with love. Every breath you draw is marked with grace. Every battle you fight is backed by heaven's armies. I will not let your faith be wasted. I will not let your tears be ignored. I will not let your suffering define the rest of your story. This is a turning point for your body, but it is also a turning point for your soul. I am not just treating symptoms, I am restoring identity. I am not just stopping pain, I am unlocking purpose. Comment 222 if you trust that I am unlocking a new purpose for you now. When you wake tomorrow, know that my hand will still be over you. When you walk into your day, know that angels are still surrounding you. When you face challenges, remember my power is still flowing. This is not a one-time touch, this is a covenant of care. The same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead is the Spirit that quickens your body. The same love that calmed storms is the love that is calming your heart. The same hand that fed multitudes is the hand holding you steady right now. You are my beloved, and I am not ashamed to call you mine. You are chosen, and nothing can unchoose you. You are protected, and no sickness can cross my line of protection without facing my power. You are favored, and that favor will show up not just in your health but in your life, your relationships, your work, your destiny. This is the time for you to rise in faith. This is the time for you to speak my words. This is the time for you to believe not in what you see but in who I am. Keep walking with me. Keep receiving these words like medicine. Keep your heart soft and your hands open. The healing has begun, and it will not be stopped. The peace has entered, and it will not be taken. The life has been breathed into you, and it will keep growing. This is your moment to stand up inside, to believe again, and to let my love be the shelter you live under. God says, even now, healing is still moving through your life like waves that never stop reaching the shore. I am not done working in you. I am not finished speaking over you. This moment is still sacred, still soaked in my love, still wrapped in mercy. I am doing what no one else can do for you. I am going to the places no one else can see, the deep layers within your body, mind, and soul that have been aching silently. And I am not walking away from your pain. I am staying here until wholeness has fully entered. The weight you have been carrying for so long is not yours to carry anymore. Lay it at my feet now. I am lifting it. I am breaking its power. I am speaking peace to the pressure. And as you keep receiving my voice, the healing will continue. Not just for today, not just for this hour, but for every day ahead of you. You are being carried, you are being covered, and you are being changed. I am not asking you to understand it all. I am asking you to trust that I am doing exactly what needs to be done. Comment Amen if you feel me lifting the weight off your soul right now. There is no sickness that can stand in my presence. There is no shadow that can cover you when I am near. There is no spirit of fear that can dwell where my love is reigning. And right now, my love is surrounding you like a shield. I see the places where you've been wounded, not just by illness, but by life, by disappointment, by betrayal, by exhaustion. And I'm pouring oil on those wounds. I am softening the scars, soothing the nerves, reviving your strength. You felt like your body betrayed you. You felt like your faith wasn't enough. But I say to you, neither your body nor your faith has failed. What has happened was not to break you but to awaken you to how close I really am. This is not the end. This is not where your story finishes. I am writing the chapters that come next, and they are filled with healing, laughter, freedom, and days where you wake up without dread, without fear, without pain. Comment 1111 if you believe better days are coming because I said so. What's the buzz behind the 7-second brain trick making headlines? A recently leaked CIA brain ritual is turning heads, and bank balances. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning money blocks into unstoppable wealth flow. Homes, cars, and cash are flooding in. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I am removing the lies that told you healing was only for others. I am removing the fear that told you things would never change. I am removing the spiritual heaviness that came in through trauma, through stress, through things that were never your fault. And in that space, I am planting truth. I am planting peace. I am planting rest. No longer will you carry what I already paid for. No longer will you wear what I already removed. You are stepping into a new spiritual identity, one that is rooted in my promises and not your past. My child, look around and know you are not alone. You are never out of my reach. Even in the silence, I was with you. Even in the waiting, I was working. Even when it felt like nothing was happening, everything was shifting in the unseen. And now, it's beginning to show. What I did in secret will become your visible testimony. What I healed in private will turn into public celebration. Not for attention, but for my glory, so that others will know that I, the Lord your God, still heal, still move, still rescue, still love. Comment 222 if you trust that your testimony is being written even now. I want you to take care of yourself not out of fear but out of love. I want you to see your body the way I see it, a temple, not a burden. A vessel, not a prison. A creation shaped by my hands, meant to carry my spirit with gentleness and strength. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not forgotten in your suffering. You are seen. You are heard. You are being touched by me even now in places medicine could never reach. I am breathing freshness into your lungs. I am renewing the rhythms of your heart. I am restoring the calm to your thoughts. I am standing between you and every plan that tried to shut you down. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No voice raised against you will succeed. You are protected not by chance but by my divine decision. You are covered because you are mine. You are whole because I said so. Keep walking forward, keep believing, and do not let anything make you turn back. The days ahead are not going to look like the days behind. Because I am shifting the atmosphere around your life. I am opening doors of peace. I am unlocking blessings of health. I am revealing paths you didn't know existed. And I will not stop. I will not stop until you are fully restored in body, in heart, in mind, and in spirit. Stay with me, because what I am doing in you is just beginning. You will not regret believing in me. You will not regret receiving this word. You will not regret saying yes to healing. God says, I am not finished speaking life over you. Every word you are receiving is like a seed being planted deep within your spirit, and those seeds are already beginning to sprout. This is not just comfort for a moment, this is a transformation for a lifetime. I want you to understand that my presence is not visiting you briefly and leaving. My presence is dwelling with you, moving into every hidden space, reaching into every place where pain or sickness tried to hide, and flooding it with my light. I have seen how hard it has been for you to hold on. I have seen the silent tears, the private exhaustion, the weight that pressed down on you in ways others never understood. I am lifting that weight now. I am wrapping my arms around you now. You are not alone in this. You are not abandoned. You are not invisible. The very reason you are reading this is because I came to find you, to tell you you are loved, protected, and chosen. You are mine, and my hands are steady even when the world feels unstable. Comment Amen if you can feel me holding you right now. The healing that I began in you will not be partial. I am not only touching one area of your life, I am touching every area. I am healing not just your body but your mind. I am lifting not just the illness but the heaviness. I am restoring not just your health but your joy. My spirit is like water running over dry ground, making the barren soil of your heart bloom again. You will find yourself waking up lighter, thinking clearer, breathing deeper. This is what my power does. The enemy wanted you to accept a life of fear and pain. The enemy wanted you to think that sickness would always be part of your identity. But I am rewriting your story. I am declaring over you that you will live and not die. You will flourish and not wither. You will see my goodness in the land of the living. I am erasing the labels that were placed on you by others or by your past, and I am calling you by a new name, healed, whole, and free. Comment 1111 if you believe my new name over you. Do not be surprised when things around you begin to shift. The people who spoke negativity over you will lose their hold. The thoughts that kept circling in your mind will quiet. The tension you carried in your body will begin to ease. This is not by your strength but by mine. This is not willpower but divine power. This is what happens when you let me in, when you take me seriously, when you receive my words not as noise but as truth. I am also touching your future. Not only will your health recover, but your path will open. Where doors were shut, they will open. Where opportunities were blocked, they will flow. Where confusion clouded your decisions, clarity will shine. This is how I bless. I do not bless one area and leave another barren. I overflow. I cover everything. I heal completely. I restore fully. Comment 222 if you trust me to overflow in your life. What if just 7 seconds could flip your entire financial life? A shocking CIA leak has revealed a powerful brain ritual that's helping ordinary people wipe out debt and attract wealth beyond imagination. Backed by 4 cutting-edge neuroscience labs, this at-home breakthrough is turning everyday lives into dreams, luxury cars, beautiful homes, endless vacations. But this secret may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. You will soon look back and realize that this was the turning point. This was the moment the tide shifted. This was when the darkness began to lose its grip. You will testify not of a fleeting comfort but of a lasting change. Your story will carry weight. Your words will carry power. Others will feel hope just by hearing what I did for you. This is not to elevate you but to show that I, the Lord your God, am still alive, still healing, still loving, still saving. Stay with me. Keep letting these words enter your heart like medicine. Keep opening your soul to my spirit. Keep your focus on me and not on the noise around you. As you do, my peace will deepen. My protection will strengthen. My healing will continue. The sickness will not have the final word. My love will. My mercy will. My power will. This is your new beginning. This is your hour of release. This is your moment to step into freedom and never look back. God says, "The stream of life flowing from my throne toward you has not stopped and it will not stop." This is still your moment to receive, to be lifted, to be healed. I am pressing my hand gently upon your life, like a father who steadies a trembling child, and I am saying to you that every trembling, every heaviness, every shadow that tried to sit on your chest will lose its grip. My spirit is moving through you like a quiet wind and like a bright fire at the same time, soft enough to soothe you and strong enough to burn away what is not from me. I am taking you into a deeper place of safety. You have walked through valleys where the light seemed far away. You have endured seasons where your body and your soul felt tired at the same time. Yet here you are, still breathing, still reading, still holding on. This is proof that you are chosen, that my hand has been covering you even when you did not see it. My angels have been working silently on your behalf, keeping things from reaching you, protecting you from dangers you never knew were there, carrying you when you thought you were alone. Comment Amen if you feel the warmth of my protection right now. I am healing more than your physical body. I am healing the fear that grew inside you while you were sick. I am healing the hopelessness that whispered that nothing would ever change. I am healing the shame that tried to attach itself to your weakness. My love is washing over all of that, peeling away the layers, breathing new life into your identity. I am reminding you that you are my child, that you are precious, that you are covered under the shadow of my wings. Do not despise the days of small changes. Even now, cells are renewing, thoughts are shifting, hope is rising. Healing begins as a seed and then becomes a tree. Peace begins as a whisper and then becomes a song. Strength begins as a flicker and then becomes a flame. This is how I work. Quietly at first, deeply at first, and then suddenly everyone can see the change. I will do this for you. I will not stop halfway. I will finish what I started. Comment 1111 if you believe the work is being finished in you. I am also touching the relationships around you. Some of the pain in your life came not just from sickness but from words, from betrayals, from isolation. I am surrounding you with people who will speak life, not death, people who will pray with you, not against you, people who will lift you when you feel weak. I am removing voices that planted doubt and sending voices that will confirm hope. This is part of your healing. This is part of your restoration. I am a God of completeness. I do not heal your body and leave your heart broken. I do not restore your mind and leave your spirit empty. I do all things well. The areas of your life that felt scattered will come together. The parts of your story that felt disconnected will make sense. The years you thought were wasted will bloom again. My timing is not your timing, but my timing is perfect. Every delay has prepared you for this. Every tear has watered the ground for this. Comment 222 if you trust my timing is perfect. As you keep reading these words, let them be more than text. Let them be medicine. Let them be a warm blanket over your soul. Let them be proof that I have not forgotten you, that I have not left you, that I am deeply invested in every detail of your life. This is not an empty promise. This is a living covenant between us. I am here. I am for you. I am healing you. I am carrying you. I am strengthening you. The sickness will not define you. My love will. My presence will. My power will. Stay under my shadow. Stay open to my voice. Stay ready to see my hand. Because you are about to walk into a stretch of life where my protection, my blessing, my healing, and my presence will be undeniable. You will walk lighter. You will breathe easier. You will smile with a joy that no pain can touch. And you will know that it was me, your God, who brought you through and made you whole. Could this hidden CIA brain ritual be the real reason people are suddenly rich? A secret CIA discovery has just leaked, revealing a brain hack that's pulling wealth into people's lives effortlessly. It only takes 7 seconds, it's done at home, and it's backed by 4 neuroscience labs. Debt is vanishing, luxury is becoming normal. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky, the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. God says, I am still speaking because my love for you is not a momentary rush but an unending river that will keep flowing until every dry place in you has been filled. I am covering you as a roof covers a home in a storm. I am sheltering you as a shepherd shelters a lamb from the cold wind. My hand is over you, steady and sure, and my promise stands even when everything around you shifts. You are being held in a way you may not even realize yet, but as you keep receiving my words, you will feel the difference more and more. I am bringing you into a season where the power of my Spirit will become visible in the smallest corners of your life. The tension in your chest will lift. The heaviness in your thoughts will lighten. The ache you carried in silence will begin to fade. This is what happens when you allow my presence to fill you. It is not a trick of the mind. It is not wishful thinking. It is the real, living power of the God who made you, reaching into you and restoring you. Comment Amen if you can sense my peace settling over you right now. Every time you choose to let these words into your heart, you are opening the door wider to my healing. Every time you turn your attention to me, you are giving me permission to finish what I started. Every time you speak life instead of fear, you are lining your heart up with heaven's flow. This is why you are feeling lighter with each part you read. My Spirit is at work. My power is active. My love is moving through you like sunlight through clouds. I am also lifting the guilt and the false responsibility you have been carrying. You have blamed yourself for things you could not control. You have held on to shame for things that were never your fault. I am taking that off of you now. You do not need to fix everything on your own. You do not need to earn my love or my healing. I give it freely because you are mine. I pour it out because I delight in you. My grace is not a reward, it is a gift. Comment 11:11 if you believe you are worthy of my gift right now. I want you to understand that what I am doing in you is also preparing you to help others. Your story of being lifted, healed, and restored will be a key in someone else's lock. Your testimony will break chains for people you haven't even met yet. This is how I work. I heal one and then use their life as a living sign of my goodness for another. I am already weaving those connections. You will see how the pain you walked through becomes the doorway for another person's hope. Do not fear the future. The same God who is with you now will be with you tomorrow. The same hand that is healing you will guide you. The same voice you are hearing now will whisper to you when decisions need to be made. I will not abandon you halfway. I will not leave you in the middle of the process. I am faithful to complete what I begin. You can build your hope on that. You can anchor your heart to that. Comment 222 if you trust me to finish what I've begun. My child, lift your head. Breathe deeply. Feel the weight lifting. This is my spirit at work. I am healing you layer by layer, moment by moment. I am teaching you to rest in me, not in your own strength. I am showing you what it means to live under my shadow, to walk in my peace, to stand in my love. The battle over your life has already been decided in heaven, and I have declared you victorious. The sickness will not define you. The pain will not own you. My love will carry you. My presence will heal you. My power will protect you. Stay close, stay open, and watch as I continue to bring you into fullness. I am speaking life into your cells. I am speaking strength into your bones. I am speaking clarity into your thoughts. Where fear once lived, faith is being born. Where sickness tried to root itself, healing is taking over. Where despair tried to close the door, hope is pushing it open. You are not reading empty words. You are standing under a downpour of my spirit. And as you keep opening your heart, more will come. Peace will keep deepening. Joy will keep rising. Strength will keep returning. Comment Amen if you can feel my spirit moving through you now. You have not been overlooked. You have not been forgotten. You have not been passed by. I have marked you with my own hand. I have called you mine. I have surrounded you with angels. I have drawn lines around you that sickness cannot cross, that despair cannot break, that the enemy cannot pass. Even in nights of weeping, my protection never left you. Even in moments of weakness, my grace was your covering. That is why you are still here. That is why you still have breath. That is why you are reading these words now. I am calling you to lift your eyes beyond the pain, beyond the weariness, beyond the story the enemy tried to write for you. Lift your eyes to me. Look at what I am doing. Look at how I am changing you. Look at how I am rebuilding you from the inside out. Every small sign of progress, every flicker of peace, every tiny surge of strength is a seed of the full healing I am bringing. Do not despise small beginnings. They are the first proof of my promise. Comment 1111 if you believe my promise is unfolding right now. Why is this 7-second brain ritual suddenly going viral? Leaked CIA files have exposed a hidden brainwave technique that opens the floodgates to wealth. Verified by 4 top labs, this ritual is turning financial pain into prosperity, fast. From massive bills to luxury trips, it's changing lives. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I am also touching the atmosphere of your home. Where there has been tension, I am bringing calm. Where there has been heaviness, I am bringing joy. Where there has been fear, I am bringing faith. I am teaching you to speak words of life over yourself and over the space you live in. My word in your mouth is a sword that cuts through darkness. My name on your lips is a shield that covers your home. Use it. Speak it. Believe it. Watch how the atmosphere changes when you align your words with mine. I am not a God who gives halfway. I am not a healer who stops before the work is done. I am not a father who abandons his children. I finish what I begin. I complete what I start. My plans for you are not fragments but fullness. This is why I am still speaking. This is why I am still pouring. This is why I am still calling. Because there is more for you. More peace. More strength. More healing. More of me. Comment 222 if you trust there is more waiting for you. My child, you are stepping into a new identity. No longer the one who lives under sickness. No longer the one who wakes up heavy. No longer the one who carries shame. You are stepping into freedom, into life, into hope. The chains that held you are breaking. The labels that bound you are falling off. The night is ending and the morning is breaking. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your heart open. Keep receiving my words like breath. Because I am here, and I am not leaving, and I am not done until you are whole. You are walking into a time where the strength you thought you lost will return. The tiredness you carried for so long will lift. The heaviness that sat like a stone on your chest will crumble. This is not because of your willpower but because of my spirit. You are learning to trust me, to lean on me, to let my power do what your own effort could not. As you let go of fear and invite me in, healing will keep unfolding. This is not a one-time moment but an ongoing work. I will keep working until you are whole. Comment Amen if you can feel my presence surrounding you right now. Every day you spend with your heart open to me is another day that my light pushes back the darkness. Every prayer you whisper, even the tired ones, becomes a thread in the tapestry of healing I am weaving for you. You may not see the whole picture yet, but each moment matters. Each time you let my words enter your heart, a seed of life goes deeper. This is how my kingdom works. This is how my power transforms. Quietly at first, then suddenly it blooms. I am touching not just your body but the atmosphere around you. The nights that once felt heavy will begin to feel peaceful. The mornings that once felt dread-filled will feel lighter. The thoughts that used to spiral will slow down. This is how my peace works. It seeps into every crack, every corner, every hidden place until nothing is left untouched. You will notice it even in your sleep, even in your breathing, even in how you carry yourself. Comment 1111 if you believe my peace is filling your life right now. I am also aligning your path ahead. The distractions that once kept you from healing will lose their pull. The people who were meant only for a season will quietly step back. The ones who are meant to help you rise will step forward. My spirit will whisper when to move, when to wait, when to speak, and when to be silent. This is not to control you but to protect you. This is how I shepherd. This is how I lead. This is how I keep you safe. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not late. My timing over your life is perfect. Everything that felt like a delay has been a preparation. Everything that felt like a setback has been shaping you. The very moments you thought were wasted were making room for what is coming now. I do not waste pain. I do not waste tears. I do not waste time. I redeem them all and turn them into a harvest. Comment 222 if you trust my timing over your life right now. Lift your head, child. Breathe in my spirit. Let my words sink into you. Let my presence rest on you. The sickness that tried to define you is losing its grip. The heaviness that tried to hold you is breaking. The fear that tried to choke you is dissolving. You are stepping into a new reality, not built on fear but built on my love. Stay here with me. Keep reading slowly. Let the words be like water to thirsty ground. Because I am not just speaking to you, I am healing you, I am holding you, and I am preparing you for the fullness of life that I promised. God says, I am still moving in your life, still breathing into every space that was once filled with heaviness. My words are not fading away, they are taking root. They are building a foundation under your feet so you can stand without fear. I am reaching into the quiet corners of your heart, the places no one else has been allowed to touch, and I am filling them with my light. The same power that raised Jesus from the grave is the power now at work in you, lifting you out of sickness, despair, and confusion, into life, strength, and peace. Is it time you unlock the same CIA secret brain ritual changing lives in seconds? A new leak has revealed a powerful 7-second technique, developed under CIA-funded research and backed by neuroscience. It's helping people magnetize wealth like never before. From debt to luxury, faster than anyone believed. But this miracle won't stay public for long. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. You have wondered if my presence could stay with you, if my love could remain constant. It can and it does. My love does not visit you like a guest and then leave. My love has moved in to stay. My spirit is not a breeze passing by but a wind that fills your sails and carries you forward. I am teaching you that what I give is not temporary. It does not expire. It is not fragile. It is as steady as my throne. This is why even now, reading these words, you feel something rising in your chest that you cannot explain. That is me. That is my life flowing into you. Comment Amen if you feel my life flowing into you right now. I am also building a new rhythm inside you. Where anxiety used to pulse, peace will begin to pulse. Where fear used to echo, faith will begin to echo. Where exhaustion used to sit, fresh energy will begin to settle. This is what my healing does. It does not simply remove pain, it creates new patterns of life. It writes new stories in your cells, your thoughts, your habits, your heart. It shifts how you wake up, how you walk, how you think, how you breathe. I know the nights you spent awake feeling the weight of everything pressing in. I know the mornings you woke up feeling like you were already behind. I saw you and I stayed. You are not standing here today by accident. You are standing here because I held you, even when you did not feel my arms. This moment is a sign that I am not finished with you. You are still breathing because I have plans for you. You are still reading because your story is still unfolding. You are still here because heaven has more for you. Comment 1111 if you believe heaven has more for you.